I'm just got introduced to you as a company. How do I know this isn't a scam?
You can check us out on Trustpilot, where you have various student reviews about their journey through us. On our website as well, we've got a lot of tons of information about it. You can check us out on the BCS website themselves, okay? Under accredited partners, you will see us on there. So to show that we're who we say we are, and we are exactly what we say we do. We prove it through all of those kind of things. So yeah, head over to our website, head over to the BCS website themselves, and look through accredited partners, and you'll be able to see how legit we are on there.
Okay, amazing. So your promise is that we can get hired for a job and earn between 55 to 75,000 a year in just under 3 months, which sounds a bit too good to be true. So can you really get hired in just 3 months?
Yeah, so a lot of our students, even before finishing the internship, the 3 months program, have been placed into roles, okay? So what I always like to say is you have to be it to become it, right? If you want to become a business analyst, you have to start acting like a business analyst. And that journey that you go through with us allows you to start thinking like a business analyst. We'll put you in a scenario where you're forced to think like a BA, and your day-to-day starts to become like a BA, okay? So we have a well-oiled process from theoretical aspect to practical aspect to CV help that we put together for you, to LinkedIn optimization, to interview guide, interview help, and also we have a private channel on WhatsApp that our students are a member of, where we post jobs and success stories as well. So a lot of our students that have gone through this process, they're still getting contacted for roles. So they post those jobs on the WhatsApp group. We constantly in the market, we post those jobs onto the WhatsApp group, and that just allows our students that visibility into the market that you might not necessarily see. And I'll say about 40 to 45% of jobs that our students actually secure comes from roles that we post directly into the WhatsApp group. We have combined over 25 years experience as tutors and as business analysts in the industry. So we're constantly working with recruiters, and they know us, they know the graduates of our school are always of top tier. So we're constantly getting contacted for roles if there are roles going in the industry, and we make our students aware of those roles that they can apply for.
Okay, great. So with the back on the certification, right? Is the BCS certificate, how is it recognized? And what specifically is BCS as a party? Yeah,
so BCS is the British Computer Society. Okay, so they are the regulatory body for business analysis in the UK, but they're a globally recognized company. So they have arms in the US, in other parts of Europe, in Africa as well. So they're a globally recognized company, it's a globally recognized certification, and it's a certification that does not expire as well. So once you gain it, it stays with you. And we've had situations where students have gone through the exams, they've passed the exams, and employers or prospective employers have contacted BCS directly just to verify that that person have actually done the exam and passed as they said. And yeah, BCS sends them the confirmation via the portal. And yeah, so they're a globally recognized company, or globally recognized organization, but they're the UK regulator for business analysis. Yeah.
Is the BA market still hiring? How big is the market?
So the BA market being what it is in terms of the space that we operate in change, right? We're operating in change. We're either bringing in a change, well, actually we're bringing in changes to organizations. It's what we do. So, and with technology being what it is these days, especially now with artificial intelligence and quantum computing on the horizon, that means companies are going to go through changes. They have no choice, right? There's no two ways about it. You have to change, otherwise you're going to be left behind, right? So let's take an example. Kodak as a company back in the days were the known camera, we're known for camera making. But Kodak didn't move. Smartphone 2 come out, right? If Kodak had shifted to the right and maybe gone towards that line, maybe they will still be, relevant in the industry. Not that they're not relevant, but they're not as relevant as they used to be, controlling the market. So this week alone, there were over 8,000 jobs posted for business analyst roles on just one job board, right? Just one, not the 40 odd that we're going to introduce you to. In the UK, about 15,000 jobs a month gets posted for BA roles. In the US, over 80,000. Across Africa, over 40, because Africa is a growing economy. Across the UAE, everyone is moving to Dubai now anyway, so you know, it says it. So as long as there's a change needed, which we're all going through changes at the moment, even if you want to move to Dubai, a BA can help you plan it, you know, go through that change. So there's not, personally, there's even not enough demand for the supply at the moment. So because a BA operates in every company and every industry, okay? So you're not tied down to industries like certain roles. For example, KYC, you're tied down to financial services. Doctor, you're tied down to healthcare, and so on and so forth. As a BA, you can operate in financial services, you can operate in healthcare, you can operate in transportation, manufacturing, construction, and so on and so forth. So we're not tied down to an industry or to a company or to a country. I currently work for American-based companies. My previous clients were Australian-based companies. I've worked for governments and so on and so forth. So the more experience you gain in the BA world, after you're transitioning, the world is your oyster. You can literally go anywhere in the world and operate as a successful BA.
Okay, great.